one, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. Tonight, we have one of the top point getters in the league. He leads the entire league in assists, and oftentimes that whole stat gets left behind, but it's pretty important.
It is, and especially the guys that play with him, Doc. It's not just necessarily the guy that handles the puck, but it's the players without it. Those guys shooting into those holes, opening up space. But, I mean, this particular player has great vision. He has great ice awareness, and he knows certainly where to put the puck on the tape in the offensive zone.
Ericsson's looking to add to his lead in assists. I assume he's going to face the top defenders on the other side, so his playmaking skill will be put to the test tonight.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the home team. In goal is Cam Ward. Rookie year in the NHL, he won 14 games in the regular season, 15 in the playoffs, including the last one for the Stanley Cup with Carolina in 2006, and he was playoff MVP.
Washington's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Moving it to Eriksson. Into the attacking end. Pointed to Goodbranson. Shoots. What a terrific save. Right along the blue line. Save. Puck collected. Swept away. Gathered in by Stoner. Shot on. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early.
You could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
And so we loved scoring up there, didn't we? Right up underneath the bar, you beat the goalie over the glove hand. He's not so confident anymore.
Propelled to Goodbranson. Pitching it to Hutton. Looking to Eriksson. Chip to Burakovsky. The Canucks continue on through the neutral zone. He's got it. Snapping a pass. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Vancouver's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
In their own end, making headway. Taken away.
Vancouver's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Freezes play.
Stoner's a wrecking ball on skates. He finishes everything at both ends of the ice. As a result, he is among the very top of the league in the number of hits delivered.
Just under 6 minutes have gone by. The Canucks ahead 1-0. Knocked right off the stick. Passing one off now to Niskanen. Laid on to Oshie. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Pitching this one to Sutter. Gains the zone. Around it again. The Canucks prevailing on the faceoff. That hits somebody. Puck is thrown to Stoner. Off. And possession reestablished by Hutton. Vancouver is controlling play now at center ice. Shot on. Pinned up against the glass right now. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Onside. Must get it out. The Capitals with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Skate kick out of the scrum. Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. Trying to go to Carlson. Washington's in possession as they travel the boards. Ward's at the bench, extra man on. Delayed penalty call. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Play stops, and still another penalty.
Good call by the official. Goaltender had no chance to make a save.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
You got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. Taken to the corner by Niskanen. Good shooting place. One-timer. Oh, and blocked away. The Capitals go back so that they can come back on this power play. Pass attempt to Niskanen. Gains the zone. To Backstrom. Let's go, Arister. Score! And this one is tied.
At how quick that snapshot got on him.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
The Capitals from the neutral zone start to work.
Number 97, assisted by number 19, Nicholas Backstrom, and by number 2.
Washington's power play is over. It was long. It was unsuccessful. Lets it go. Turned away. Little pass from his goalie here. Vancouver's up the wing, controlling play now. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. The Capitals are moving the puck in their own end. Kings cut through the neutral zone. Possession gained by Eriksson. On the Horvat. Gets across, looks over his options. He's all alone. Score!
Stoner's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
You're right, Enzo. That's a great finish, but this play can't possibly happen without that assist. That's a beautiful pass.
The Canucks now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Vancouver's got another face-off win.
By number 86, assisted by number 53.
Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade.
Time of the goal.
Directing that one to Stoner.
53 seconds.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots one. Smart recovery by Oshie. Scrum over, puck kicked. Enormous collision.
Oh, that was
And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up, and he did in a big way.
Man, that was decisive.
I don't know how they do that. That is an unbelievable bout.
These guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Vancouver penalty to number 86, a 5-minute major for fighting. Washington penalty to number 77, TJ Oshie, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties.
First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. The Canucks have an advantage of 1. And let's check out the shots on goal. 10 for the Canucks and 10 for Washington. Vancouver's 1-goal lead came on this play. We want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Washington's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
First face-off of period 2. Missed on the shot to Goodbranson. The Canucks, through the neutral zone, accelerate to the line. Looks ahead to start something. Puck collected by Eriksson. Oh, what a play. Shot not too strong, pad stop. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Stoner's had an outstanding season. Every time it seems he gets a chance to score, he's able to finish it. And that's all with being the focus of the other team.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Ovechkin's going to the box, 2 minutes. Goalie interference is the call.
Oh, he sold that, Doc. The goaltender sold that. I don't think there was much contact at all.
Vancouver's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
In a close game like this, you cannot take bad penalties.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Our reputations are at stake here.
56 seconds.
Washington's lugging it along in neutral ice. Gathered up again by Hutton. Washington's got time for only this rush. Now it's directed to Ovechkin. He's in on an onside play. Smart recovery by Van Riemsdyk. Possession taken up by Karlsson. The Capitals failed on that one, as they have on others. They've only scored 1 tonight. Taken over again. Moving it to Ovechkin. Looking to Oshie. Drilled. Got his glove on it. Right from the slot. Puts a wrister. Oh, what a stop.
You're going to be seeing that save a lot in the future, Doc.
Waits with it. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside. Shoots. Score! He's got his second of the game.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Edzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
Vancouver's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And the faceoff's won.
He's been on fire.
He scores! He completes the hat trick.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
The Canucks have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Oh, good work on the hit.
Scored by number 86.
And the puck is grabbed by Eriksson.
And by number 50.
And offside is called on the play.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 9 seconds.
Goes back deep for it. To Eriksson.
Eriksson's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
Slid to Horvat. They can't find the target.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Washington's got possession in neutral ice. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. What a hit. And so the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
They're done. Refs were watching, and they're going to add all this up.
What's turned into a pretty ugly game for them takes another step towards that direction.
Just over 3 minutes remaining. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals.
Major for fighting.
He gains the zone.
5-minute major.
Propelled to Eriksson.
Penalties, 16 minutes, 48 seconds.
Puck is grabbed. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Stoner's decision in the fights helped tip the energy level over to his team. They've been far quicker since that bout.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. To Kuznetsov. Back in front. He's got that centering pass. Pad save. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Back at the point now. And the loose puck gathered in by Stoner. Washington's touched it up for an icing. The face-off to come back to their offensive end. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Ward's had a rotten night. Sometimes you look at the clock and it never moves. He can't wait to get out of there. Yikes, this is an absolute disaster in goal.
Yeah, there's several there he'd want to have back, wouldn't he, Ray? Washington's got that win. Vancouver's in possession as they move up the wing. Lets a shot fly. Score! Another goal!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
The Canucks have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
Assisted by number 21, Louis Eriksson. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 20.
The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. Third period underway, and though anything can happen, this is a tall hill to climb. He hit the post. Pitching it to Giordano. Snapping a pass to Carlson. Pass cut, strong play. Passing one off now to Erickson. Scooped up by Carlson. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. Washington's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Vancouver's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 47 seconds.
The Capitals continue on in their own end. Chip to Ovechkin. Back on his stick. Great poke check. Vancouver's finding its way to center ice. Zips. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Pitching this one to Baxter. And he steps across the line. Back near the blue line to Ovechkin. The puck taken hold of by Baxter. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Vancouver's in their own end, carrying it on. Puck is thrown to Oshie. To Ovechkin. Oh, deflected away. Puts one on. Loose puck regathered by Erickson. Mashed in. And they've got it again. Trying to go to Holland. Washington's got a defensive zone win. Nice poke check by Stoner. The Canucks slug the puck in their own end. Keeps it going up the wing. Glides to the safety behind the net. Pass attempt to Wilson. It's dumped in. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Directing that one to Horvat. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Heads on behind. Got his pad on that one. Slides it to the point to Carlson. Heads on to the corner. Lets it go. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. They battle on up the wing with a shot. He scores! And that for him is a milestone goal number 30 this year.
There's a power play. You can keep the puck to the outside, but at some point, you got to get the puck to the middle of the ice. That's what they do, and they're rewarded with a power play goal.
Ward's not able to get his pad down to make the stop on the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Vancouver's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
30th of the season. Scored on the power play.
Has it in his own end. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Washington's moving the puck up the wing.
Time of the goal.
Free puck now.
12 seconds.
Laid on to Edler. The Canucks waiting back in their own end. Now it's directed to Erickson. Into the end of attack. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Washington's looking to head man up the wing. On to Horvat. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Anytime you get hit in the open.
Terrific point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Picks it up in his own end. Still has control up the wing. Chooses the corner. The Capitals carrying it in their own end. Moving it to Ovechkin. Nice move there. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Moved along and in. Gathered in by Oshie. Looking to Ovechkin. Slid to Backstrom. And moved down to Oshie. The horn signals the end of the game. The Capitals were out of this one.
It's going to be a long day at practice after that effort tonight.